Welcome to the workshop, the equipment room.
Yeah.
Where the magic happens, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's actually Brage's room here. He's actually has his own picture there above his magic seat in the corner.
Yeah, maybe we can take a close up on that one later
it's
on
autographed.
Here.
You know.
Yeah, that's very expensive
Indeed.
stuff. What is the first thing you've done here on a game day?
Make coffee.
Make coffee.
Yeah, absolutely most important
How
thing
many
to do.
cans do you do per day?
For a game day?
Yeah.
For both the home and the visiting team, we have Hove as our guest today. They're over. They're going to practice at the same time as us over in Dataskog. And so I think we've made 10 pots of coffee already this morning.
Oh, yes.
So we'll probably make another 12 to 14 pots over the course of the day. So what are you going?
I need Sharpie.
Oh, see, unbelievable. You're gonna pull this shit because there's a camera here. I can't yell at you like normal.
It's
yes, you can.
also looking good.
Thank you. But no, we try to get some routines going here. So in the morning, other than making coffee and trying to get with the coaches, have a meeting with them and get our lines for the day and sort out practice sweaters and socks, and Corning takes care of the water bottles most mornings. Laundry we got to keep an eye on, and then we also have quick meetings in the hallways with the junior guys to make sure that everything's moving the right direction. But here we go. Here comes the first one.
Hur var det?
Jag mår bra. Hur är det med dig?
Det är bra. I'll be back.
I know you'll be back.
Kalle is also in here a lot.
Mostly because he needs attention. He wants me to give him a hug. He misses his mom a lot. He tells me about how much he misses his family, and he wants just a friendly hug.
Stor lögn.
So I give him, you know, my version of a hug, which is some type of insult. And most teams then don't come in overnight so often. So normally if they come in for just game time, then we have to prepare the visiting team room. And I don't know if you want to check later, but that list on the refrigerator is all the stuff that we have to provide the visiting team and set all that stuff up and place it for them.
So you don't have only your own team here?
Exactly.
It's the other team
visiting
as well.
team, all their medical needs, coffee, tape, drinks, mellis, laundry, towels, everything.
Sharpening machine, it's a big no-no to touch that one.
Don't touch the sharpener. It's just a bad idea because it's a hand sharpener, and it's just a quick scan over. There's lots of knobs and dials and screws and things on there. And if you turn the wrong one, it's going to take me a half hour to figure out which one you turned.
Yeah.
Which way you turned it, and then try to fix it and bring it back.
How
to
angry
square.
would you be? Like?
Well, it depends if I catch you doing it. So I could be pretty angry. Oh, it's embarrassing, isn't it? I'm embarrassed.
So if you have any weird question, it's time to ask it.
Yeah, now's your chance for payback.
So it's more to do now, Rob?
Oh, it's going to be way busier now. Way busier. So skates are going to be coming in any second now. They'll start filling up the floor here based on how sharp they want it with skull. Laundry, we've got both us and Hove to take care of. And yeah, just a lot of the pre-game stuff begins now for real.
How much are you into the games, Rob? Are you?
Depends on the game, really. Sometimes I'm right into the game. A lot of times I'm not. I've got a screen here, and I have a direct feed from Seymour. So I can work here and get things done, repairs or sharpening during the match, and have an idea exactly what's going on at the same time. And I look at it more from an informational standpoint than an emotional standpoint, if that makes sense.
But you must get a little bit emotional sometimes.
Yeah, there's definitely moments. And I've been known to say some prime things to our referees. That may have happened a few times.
You almost picked us up in Örebro last
Yeah.
year. It was close.
It was very close.
What happened?
I had a little incident with a referee there. He didn't particularly like my gesturing. I wasn't particularly thrilled with his call, I just made it clear that I didn't agree with him. I didn't say one word to the guy, not one word. I will not get. Well, yeah, I will. I will get caught.
What do you do when you're not working, Rob? Do you have any hobbies?
I like to fly fish during the off
Fly
season.
fish?
Yeah, that's nice.
You good at it?
I'm terrible. I'm just awful. I don't really care, really. It's mostly just to get outside, get some fresh air, relax, forget about life. You really can't, you got to focus on what you're doing, and it's nice. Sometimes I'll go out and I have a little float ring on like a lake, a small lake, like Leksands on Säsongen. That's a good spot. And there's a couple other small lakes up in Rättviks commune. Well, I'll take the little float ring and I'll go out there and I'll fish for a while. But if the fish aren't cooperating, I'll take the fly off. I'll just sit in the float ring for an hour and stare at nature and do nothing.
Yeah, that's therapy.
Rob, do you want to chit chat?
I have no reason to chit chat with you today. None.
Do you like your job? You think it's how much do you like it?
Well, it's weird when you ask it like that, because it's not a job. It's a lifestyle, really.
Yeah.
You're not just working. You work, like I said, like we've discussed previously. Today, start at 8 in the morning, might take an hour and a half break in the afternoon, and finish at midnight tonight. That's a 16-hour day, essentially. And it's a type of job that's difficult to have small children with. It can be done, but it's difficult. I couldn't do this job for 15 years because being a single dad, it's not going to work. Can't do it. So it's different. Do I like it? It's challenging. There's days I love it, and there's days I could definitely walk out the door and never look back. But I think every job is the same.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of pluses and it's got a lot of minuses. This is a strange job because, again, we get this. One of the things I've developed over time is routines for the guys. We sharpen after training and after practice for multiple reasons. And first reason is if you come off the ice, you should know if you need a sharpening or not, right? Do I need a sharpening? Yes or no? Yes, boom, sharpen, done. You go home for the day, you don't have to think about it. You don't lay at home at night going, oh, do I need a sharpening tomorrow? No, you already know that answer. It's done. And at the same time, I already got crap that I have to do. Laundry, all the other stuff that needs to get done after training, cleaning up and sorting stuff out. So it fills the time that I need to. So it's one of these jobs that's very spurty, you know what I mean? There's very, very much to do for a short amount of time, and then you're just waiting for the next spurt to come. So you could be here all day, and it could be the most boring film that you ever put together, but you come on another day and it's total chaos. But the goal every day is this. Has it been quiet? Yes. Has anybody been yelling for anything? No. That means everything is prepared. Prior proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. The 7 P's. So they got their tape, they got their water, they've got their energy drinks, they've got their laces, they've got their sharpening done, they've got their sweaters, they got their socks. They have everything in place before they even get here. Underwear is up, towels are out, douche cream is filled. All those small things get done after training and before we go home. So it shouldn't matter. The only thing that should matter is that we're not here to make coffee.